The Ukrainian army inflicts heavy losses on the Russian army in areas such as Avdiivka, Bakhmut, Kherson, where intense clashes are taking place. The Russians are losing a large number of military personnel and heavy equipment on the front line. The Russians were defeated in many clashes and counterattack operations on the front line. The Russian blocks that the Ukrainian army managed to break were completely neutralized. The remaining Russian troops retreated and recognized the victory of the Ukrainian army on the front line. While forming a strong defense block in the areas where Russia is conducting offensive operations, the Ukrainian army aims to weaken the supply power of the Russians by carrying out attacks from the flanks towards the rear of the Russian troops with counterattack teams. The Ukrainian army, which has identified the bridges from which the Russians supply and Russian ammunition depots, is organizing intensive and powerful offensive operations against these targets. The Russians suffered record military losses in late November. Do you think these losses will continue in December? The Russian army is experiencing a nightmare on the front line after unsuccessful attacks. According to the official results of the General Staff, the Russian army lost 6,110 soldiers this week. These losses occurred in Russian offensives, Ukrainian defense fronts, and other conflict zones. What do you think about Russia's losses? How long can the Russian army continue the war when it is losing so many military personnel and military equipment every day?